At some point, life starts to pass you by and becomes about avoidance. I want to stay clear from that situation because I don't like that. The idea of regretting not doing this seemed insane to me. Sitting in the corner at a bar at age 60, saying, "I could have been Bond. Buy me a drink." That's the saddest place I could be. At least now at 60 I can say, "I was Bond. Now buy me a drink." You've got to live your life, you've got to enjoy it. When you read a novel, your own imagery is the most important. It's what makes reading such a wonderful thing. Being on your own would be sad, sick and weird. I don't trust myself. I need that balance. I stopped worrying about being desired a long time ago. The truth is, I don't have any problem with journalists. I count some of them as friends, also some of my heroes are journalists. I'm a big fan of Robert Fisk, great people or crazy people who are prepared to stand up for what's right. I want people to treat me as normally as they can. Anybody who doesn't, I feel awkward with. There's always going to be someone with a bigger toy than yours. My mother gave me a real kick toward cooking, which was that if I wanted to eat, I'd better know how to do it myself. I know in my life there's stuff that will come back because I haven't dealt with it, and it's the same with everybody. You need to impress me, outwit me, compete with me? Go ahead, knock yourself out, I have no problem with that at all. I think finding the right person and being with the right person is probably the answer to most things. I just think that the collective experience of going to see a film is something you can't recreate. I've always reverted to a sense of childhood, just in everyday life. I didn't want to do a zoo show. I didn't want to do a study of someone with mental illness. I just wanted to show someone who was trying to live their life. There's a conscious decision to everything I do. My own role models are people who have a moral compass. People who have the courage of their convictions, great journalists, writers, artists. Don't confuse role models with heroes. I used to think the press was a necessary evil and now I don't think it is. I think it's something you choose. The genuine truth, and I do think about this a lot, is that I'm one of the least competitive people you'll ever meet. Except with myself.